Unit 6 Similarity Exam Review, page number 4, last page. Questions 29, 30, and 31 are examples of the applied ratios. Problems we've gone over in topic 21. They're taking the idea of an extended ratio, as in 31, or just the ratio of two different dimensions and applying it to perimeter, applying it to area of a triangle. Two of these will be on the test. Let's jump in and dive into it. In 29, the perimeter of a rectangular field is 440 meters. That's useful information. As we know, the formula for perimeter is 2L plus 2W is equal to the perimeter, where L is the length and W is the width. We get information about the length. The length and the width is in the ratio of 7 to 4, meaning that the length and width are related by some unknown number, in that the length is 7 times that number and the width is 4 times that number. We translate that into the fact that we don't know what that number is, so we use the variable x. And we can set up the idea that length is equal to 7 times that unknown number x, and width is equal to 4 times that unknown number x. Now, we said that the perimeter was 2L plus 2W, or 440 equals 2L plus 2W. Well, we know what L and W are equal to now, so we'll substitute them in, giving us 440 equals 2 times 7x, the length, plus 2 times the width of 4x. Well, this is now an equation in one variable. We're going to multiply this out, giving us 440 equals 14x plus 8x. We're going to combine like terms, giving us 440 equals 22x. We'll divide both sides by 22, giving us x is equal to 20. Now, we actually were asked for, in this particular problem, what is the length and the width. So we're not going to be done with just x is equal to 20. We need to substitute those values into my original expressions for length and width, giving us 7 times 20 and 4 times 20, which we can simplify, multiply down, giving us our values of length of 140 meters, width of 80 meters. Again, this problem all started off with, we know a formula for perimeter, which we were given, 440 equals 2L plus 2W, and then from this ratio of length to width, 7 to 4, they're related by some value we don't know, this unknown of x, which allows us to go ahead and substitute those into the formula, simplify, find x, and then resubstitute them back in. We're going to use this exact same idea on number 30, except we're given the area of the rectangle. We know the formula for area, which is area equals length times width, or in this case, 525 equals the length times width, as 525 is the area. Now we're again given the width and length in a ratio, as the width and length are related as 3 to 7, so by some unknown value. So we're going to go ahead and rewrite it as W equals 3x and L is equal to 7x. We're going to substitute these into our formula, giving us 525 equals 7x times 4x. We're going to multiply this out. This gives us 525 equals 28x squared. We're going to divide both sides by 28, giving us 25 equals x squared. Undo x, the square root of both sides. Technically, the answer will be plus or minus, but we're only going to want the positive case as it doesn't make sense to have any negative side lengths, giving us x equals 5. We're going to again substitute these in to find the length and the width, as that was what the original problem was asking us for. What is the length and the width? Giving us width is equal to 3 times 5, length is equal to 7 times 5, giving us answer. Width is equal to 15 centimeters, our unit from the problem, and length is equal to 35 centimeters, unit from the problem. Question 31. We used perimeter and area in 29 and 30 respectively. Here we're going to have to use our knowledge of angles of a triangle and the fact that we know the number of degrees inside a triangle. We know that some angle A plus some angle B plus some angle C inside of a triangle equals 180 degrees. Now these angles are given to us in an extended ratio of 4 to 5 to 9. They're all related by some number. We don't know what that number is, so we're going to call that x. And we're just going to arbitrarily give each angle a name. We'll go ABC for 4, 5, 9. Giving us A is equal to 4x, angle B is equal to 5x, and angle C is equal to 9x. We're going to substitute these into our formula. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 180 degrees. Giving us 4x plus 5x plus 9x equals 180. I'll combine like terms. Giving us 18x equals 180. Dividing both sides by 18 gives us x is equal to 10. As in the other problems, we're not done yet because we actually need to find the measures of all the angles. So we're going to take this 10 and substitute them back in for each angle measure. Giving us A is equal to 4 times 10, B is equal to 5 times 10, C is equal to 9 times 10, giving us our angle measure. A equals 40 degrees, B equals 50 degrees, and C equals 90 degrees. Again, these are three problems, are extended ratio style problems, where we need to go ahead and use a known formula and the idea of this ratio being related by some unknown value of x, and then substituting them in. Study these. There's going to be definitely two or three of these on the, probably two of these on the test. Make sure you study.